some pictures and album covers of all these bands and hip hop artists and anybody that comes to you for their music, media stuff. It has been very impressive. Back when you had your old space over in Rancho, that's exactly what it felt like. Like, it felt like it was a space where a musician can come and do their whole damn thing.
Their whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, and at one point you were holding an open mic there, right?
Yeah. It was
like
kind
poetry.
We had a poetry night.
Yeah.
We had a poetry night. It was kind of diverse. It wasn't all open mic per se. It was, my whole thesis was I wanted a book for musicians, all different. One's a rock band, one's a female vocalist or female artist. I wanted to include that.
Okay.
One's a hip hop artist. And then one's, maybe an R&B artist, singer, whatever it is. But I wanted kind of all the different type of genres to mesh and interact with each other. Because you can go to a rock show, you can go to a hip hop show, but that place was kind of special where people of all different types of, just music would come together and just vibe out
for the sake of everybody loving music.
Exactly, and
that sounds dope.
And not getting awkward about it either. It was very homey, very homey. Yeah, it was a nice vibe. I liked it.
Yeah, it was like your buddy's pad. Like, and
right.
Even if you didn't know the guy that was in there, you
Right.
greeted him like you would an old friend almost. It was cool. I really enjoyed being in there. Hopefully, whatever space you're going to be working in now or in the future, kind of ends up going in that direction again.
Yeah, definitely thinking about that.
But yeah, dude, I look forward to anything else that you have to put forward. And yeah, dude, and any new projects that you want to plug, anything like that, where can we find you?
You can find us on Instagram, Vision X ENT. Same thing. We're going to be launching the official website here soon. There's something really big coming that I'm just going to leave it at that.
Oh, okay.
All right. Kind of see. There's something really big in the works, but it's going to be the next chapter of what I've been putting together.
Porn.
Yes.
Nice.
Vision X
Awesome.
Entertainment presents porn.
Vision X.
All musicians exclusive.
You know
that
that's a
Rihanna,
good idea.
that Rihanna sex tape, we have it.
What? Me and you need to talk after this.
Josh only needs like 2 minutes of it.
Oh, don't be generous,
Title
man.
sequence.
One.
The title
I just need
sequence.
one.
The title sequence.
Show me a nipple, man. Just show me a nipple. That's all I need.
Rihanna.
She's on the screen.
Well, man, I look forward to anything else that you got going on. Feel free and jump in with the rest of this show. We want you to be a part of the rest of it.
Don't be shy, man.
As I said at the beginning of the show when I was explaining on what was on tap, we have a new segment to the show. As you all know, I end every show by just letting the nice folks out there know that they shouldn't be dicks. Don't be dicks, Yeah. So, appropriately, this next segment is called Don't Be a Dick.
Don't be a dick.
That was awesome. Oh, that was pretty nice.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Put that together on the fly, sir. All right, so there's this. So David sent me this story. I think what was it yesterday? He sent me this story that was titled, and in my opinion, everybody involved in this story is a fucking dick. The title reads, it's from BuzzFeed News.
Okay.
Elon Musk,
of course, good source.
Yeah, Elon Musk didn't help to save Thai boys. Now he's attacking someone who did.
What the fuck?
So did you guys hear about Elon Musk? How he was putting together this, I don't know, vehicle to go into the Thai team, the team in Thailand. They were stuck in some kind of cave.
It
blah, blah,
flooded.
blah.
It flooded, and
They couldn't get out. They were stuck there for days.
Didn't someone die trying to save them?
Probably.
Dang, so he's being a dick about that?
Well, hang on.
Okay.
So Elon Musk is attacking a diver who helped to successfully rescue a group of teenage boys from a Thai cave last week after the rescuer criticized Musk's mini submarine that he designed to help with the mission. So already off the bat, the writer Remy Schmidt is calling out Elon Musk for attacking a diver who helped to successfully rescue those group of kids when the diver's the one who said shit first. So already this whole story is misleading. So Mr.
This doesn't seem
fucking
credible.
Remy Schmidt, you're a dick. Number one, don't be a dick, sir. And so this guy's name is Vern Unsworth. He's a British diver who helped with the international rescue mission. He called Elon Musk's submarine rescue plan a PR stunt.
Oh, what the?
So
yeah,
I mean, he drew first blood,
Yeah.
right? So Musk, he developed a mini submarine designed to carry the 12 boys to safety. However, in an interview with CNN, Unsworth described Musk's contraption as a useless and nothing more than a grab for attention. He also said that the billionaire was asked to leave the cave. Let's see here. It had absolutely. This is a quote from him. It had absolutely no chance of working. He had no conception of what the cave passage was like. And the submarine, I believe, was about 5 feet 6 inches long, rigid, so it wouldn't have gone around corners or around any obstacles. So he's kind of putting things together.
Okay. Right.
I mean, if you ask me, that still would fit a person in there, or maybe two people huddled up. They'd have to make many trips.
Well, did you see the videos of these guys actually going in there? Like how tiny these like holes were? There's no way in hell a submarine, let alone, a smaller one, would fit down there. Like these guys had to literally be wet. Just like it was like a baby going out of the birth canal, It's
Yeah.
like, that's exactly how it looked.
So yeah, it was a small space, and Musk shared footage of the mini submarine on Twitter. It was really designed for one boy to be placed inside and transported to safely, so they would have had to make many trips.
Yeah.
But then Elon Musk, he tweeted, "Never saw this British expat guy who lives in Thailand at any point when we were in the caves. Only people in sight were the Thai Navy Army guys who were great. Thai Navy SEALs escorted us in, total opposite of wanting us to leave." He then says water level was actually very low and still not flowing. You could literally have swum to K5 with no gear. Blah, 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 blah. Fast forward to him calling him a pedophile.
Wait, what?
So he's like, "Sorry, pedo guy, you really did ask for it." So,
Whoa.
apropos of nothing, really.
You missed a little bit there.
Did I?
Yeah. He says that he's going to come back and he's going to run his submarine when everybody's out of there. He's going to do the experiment with his submarine and see if he can get it through. And then he goes like, "Well, you asked for it, pedo guy," whatever he says.
Yeah.
Basically saying he's going to go in there and prove that his submarine works. So let's see.
I mean, it doesn't
Okay.
work. I mean, for what now?
And then Elon Musk
kids
is never
are out.
seen again.
So if you ask me, everybody's a fucking dick.
Okay, well, yeah.
So hey, everybody.
Don't be a dick.
God damn it. It's like a kid with a new toy.
Yes.
That's
So I
what
got
it
some
sounds
news, everybody.
Oh, no.
All right. You guys like Rolls Royce, the car brand?
They're cool.
I like to look at it.
Right. Guess what?
What?
They're working on flying cars.
Oh,
Oh,
No way.
my God.
I know.
So the first flying cars are going to be inexpensive. Or expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah, very expensive. I'm like, what are you thinking?
Extremely expensive. As if Rolls Royce. Well, if you ask me, Rolls Royces kind of still have that classic look to them. And I think they've kind of, that's their niche. Like,
Yeah, I mean, they still have that same styling, but they have they modernize it slightly. With
Right.
like the coding
it's still
and
kind of
everything.
boxy looking.
Oh yeah, they still keep that shape and everything, but like the grill is mostly what it's known for, like how that grill is shaped. Yeah.
So I got this from this website called ubergizmo.com. There are quite a few companies that are working on their own systems for flying taxis or vertical takeoff and landing. Uber envisages running how do you say this word?
Envisage.
There you go. Oh, words are hard. Running a full service of flying taxis in the future, and now Rolls-Royce is throwing its hat in the ring as well. The company already has ample experience of producing propulsion systems for aircraft and has now drawn up plans for an electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle, which will be able to carry up to 5 people. So pretty much like the size of a regular car.
Damn.
It looks pretty cool, at least the concept. It looks like a helicopter with
Dude, what
wings.
the hell? That's a little plane.
It's cool.
It's a helicopter with wings and a little propeller on the back, I think, or I don't even think that's a propeller. That might just be the tail of it. But it's supposed to be all electric.
Cool.
So that's the propulsion system.
It's supposed to hold it up.
Yeah,
Really?
well, it's supposed to be, or at least going to start out for flying taxis that they came up with, would enable the vehicle to travel at speeds of up to 250 miles an hour.
Dude,
for
guys
up
are
to
gonna die.
for up to 500 miles.
Wild.
So 2 hours worth if they're going full speed. Its initial concept actually used gas turbine technology to generate electricity with which would have powered 6 electric propulsors that have been designed with a low noise profile in mind. So it's relatively quiet. I'd be pissed if I just had a shitload of taxis flying overhead and they're loud as all shit, you know?
Dude, that'd be insane.
Yeah. But the wings are able to rotate 90 degrees, and the flying taxi will be able to take off and land vertically from existing airports and helipads. Rolls-Royce is going to reveal more details about this concept at at some air show later this week. So, I mean, what do you guys think? Would you ride in a Rolls-Royce air taxi?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Is that like the point where we kind of know that we're in the future? When we have flying cars?
I hope so, because the fucking Jetsons have been talking about it since the fucking 70s.
That is true.
Matter of fact, didn't the Jetsons take place in like 2010? If I remember correctly?
I don't think so.
I think so.
You have the computer, sir.
No.
It's not my job.
Yeah, it's David's job. When did the Jetsons take place? We'll come back to you, David. But I think it'd be pretty dope. I mean, maybe if it's spread out to other maybe cheaper brands, it might be more practical. But
2062.
2062. So we're not exactly there yet.
Nah.
All right,
Pretty fast.
Well, actually, we're on track though, because I mean, just another 40 years.
Might be a little bit more available to the public.
Yeah, totally.
Let's
and then
see.
you get a shitload of Ubers.
After a few accidents in the air, you know.
But anyway, yeah, the vision of the future was jetpacks, flying cars. Yep. What else was out there back in when we were kids? Like, how would the future be described?
Holograms,
robots that do everything,
eye cameras,
VR porn.
Oh, we're there. I mean, Josh will tell you.
The future is now.
It is now. It is now. It's quite interesting.
And it is disgusting.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Every now and then, I mean, we all because
Don't be a prude.
I live with Josh, and every now and then I'll hear like him running into the wall.
Shut the fuck up.
And it's like, what's he doing? Oh, he's just watching VR porn.
You can hear that?
Yeah, man, these walls are thin as fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Well, stop listening.
Okay. All right.
Put on headphones.
All you got to do is just rub a Big Mac against the wall and you can see through it. Like, what's Josh doing?
Oh, put it away.
Good old Homer. Yeah, well, that was exciting. And another thing that was on the news the other day, I don't know if you guys heard, a jaguar escapes from a zoo habitat.
Oh, what?
He moved from enclosure to enclosure, killing other trapped animals.
Oh,
did you guys
damn.
hear about this?
No.
This was in New Orleans at their zoo, and a young male jaguar at the Audubon Zoo in New Orleans slipped out of its enclosure in the dark of night and went on a territorial killing rampage. He attacked alpacas, foxes, and an emo trapped in their own habitats before veterinarians armed with tranquilizers managed to sedate it.
He killed an emo?
He killed an emo,
That
dude.
poor child.
He was a 3-year... the big cat, he's a 3-year-old named Valerio. He was first reported missing at 7:20 a.m. Saturday before the zoo opened, officials said. By 8:15, the jaguar had been located, tranquilized, and returned to his enclosure by veterinarians.
Damn. Serial killer.
You imagine you're an emu. You're just you're chilling. You're minding your own goddamn business. The sun's coming up. You're like, oh, cool. Another day of me getting fed, not having to do shit. All of a sudden, you see
You just
giant
turned.
cat. Well, this isn't supposed to happen.
Oh,
And
man,
then all
that's
of a sudden,
terrible.
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
Go back to your cage.
Yeah.
So on Sunday, zoo officials raised the death toll to 8, announcing that a 5th alpaca and 2nd fox had died.
Oh, the fox wasn't sly.
No. Fortunately for humans, no humans were injured by the Jaguar, although the circumstances of the escape sparked worry that at what might have happened if,
Well, hell yeah.
if maybe another door might have been unlocked, or I don't know that they figured out how he even got out, to be honest with you. Maybe somebody was just careless with the locks. But
inside job.
Yeah, maybe. They're thinking that the roof over the Jaguar enclosure